Hello, it's me. Greetings, hello. Howdy, it's Cetra. Where's my browser? There it is. Yeah, we good. Alright. For some reason everything was showing as like the time, or sorry, not the time, the day instead of the time. But hello, it's me. So like I said, I was gonna do some while I ate. I did some while I ate, and then I sort of just let it keep going. So I ended up unlocking buildings, which I intended to record and then just put on YouTube, so the text was there. But it recorded wrong, because I'm an idiot. So it's not there. But that's okay, the text that they said wasn't really too important, there was no story stuff that happened. When you fight the boss the second time, they like start doing the original dialogue, and then they're like, wait a minute. This seems familiar, and then they fight. And then every time past that, it's just like, we have a score to settle or whatever. So nothing terribly important. But I did unlock buildings, which includes another class, which I'm not playing right now, but I did play once. It seems okay, but much like this class, it requires kind of a specific setup I'm gonna roll with, but this is a game that I have actively running, as you can tell. This isn't the second one. Good lord, I haven't got that far on the second one. I've just been running the first one, because it's substantially easier. It's also a good way to learn what stats can work. Notably, I've noticed attack speed is very nice on this job. Who would have guessed? I know. Just dishing out enough damage that everything dies tends to work fairly well. I don't know if I should continue this run, because I have a lot of shit in my inventory. And I did just change my gear, so I have less attack speed than I had before. More evasion, for what that's worth. Sure, we'll just let it run. Oh, these are a new enemy too. This is our first ranged enemy. So they have the archer buff, that means they can hit you from adjacent tiles. Essentially is all that means. They have reduced damage if they're not in an adjacent tile, and there's like some sort of scaling there that I'm not quite sure about. Not quite sure how the scaling works, but they're not very threatening. It's just if you happen to fight one, or if you happen to have a bad battle next to it, then they're going to make the bad battle worse, essentially. This is also a thing that's new. So these are artifacts, I guess is what they are, but I randomly get them from, I think, ruins? Or fights in general? I'm not quite sure what gives them, but they have little tiny passive bonuses. As far as I'm aware, you can't get rid of them, so you take the positives and the negatives. But, like, we have 2 extra huge heals, and then this. Which I don't think anything is really placed in my camp, so that's not much of a knife. But hey, that's okay. Let's put some vampires around and hope it doesn't kill me. I do have another village I can use. And many cemeteries, as you can tell. But yeah, this is a game that's been running for a bit, so there's stuff built up around here. There's the boss. So I could fight the boss, and see if we can actually kill it. I potentially lose the resources. But I am relatively strong, so I don't know. The downside is I'm not going to get more loot before the boss, so this is just the gear I have because of how the class works. Well, except for if a town gives me something. Suddenly it seems like the volume is much higher than it was but a moment ago. Or it's just always been like that, who knows? And we're not gonna get another trait either, which is unfortunate. This wolf rat has a pretty, I think it's 75%, it has a pretty high chance of spawning at the start of a fight. It will die instantly at the boss, so there is that. And if it doesn't spawn, it doesn't spawn. I don't get to keep it from an earlier battle or anything like that. But, you know, maybe it spawns and takes a hit for me and helps out. There are 5 Lich's Palaces. Probably should have built more stuff around the base camp, but here we are. That looks chaotic. Oh, you don't like my world? Also, hello, Era. Look at it, it's beautiful. There is a pattern to the madness, for what that's worth. Except for these palaces, those aren't mine. He just fucked up my shit down there. Hey, kitten. Still wrapping your head around how it works. There's cards, you put cards on the world, the cards do things. Meadows heal you every day, vampire mansions add a vampire to battles in their region. Villages give you quests and heal you, beacons make you fast. Wheat fields spawn scarecrows and improve villages, etc. Lich palaces make the boss stronger. Where's my character? He's down here. He's the very white lad. So this dude is my character. This is some snakes. There's a skeleton there. This is the camp, but also the boss. Stay mirrored. How do you move? You unpause. So planning is paused. I have no control besides stopping time. My character is a dude. I am simply here to play cards and put equipment on. He walks in a circle. That's all he does. He just walks in a circle. That's his life. So if I were to hit space or right click, I'm going to do right click, it will go from planning to adventuring and he'll start moving like that. Up in the top left, the top meter is day progress. When that fills all the way with green, a new day begins, and every card that is affected by a day beginning will tick whatever its ticker is. For example, this empty treasury spawns a gargoyle every 3 days. This cemetery spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Goblin camp spawns a goblin every day. So, all that stuff happens on a day. There's some things that happen on a loop. For instance, the battlefield will spawn a chest at the beginning of every loop. Loop just means you've reached the campfire again. You can remove tiles, however it requires a relatively rare... I can't show you my deck. It requires a relatively rare card, which I don't have. So far there's 3 instances where I would like to remove cards. Lich's Palaces, that spawn when the boss spawns, give the boss increased health. I would like to remove those, but I can't. If you place 10 mountains or mountains or rock tiles, it will spawn a goblin camp. And if you place 2 village tiles, it will spawn a bandit camp, which I don't think there's any on the map because I blew it up. I can spawn one. Wait, it's not a village. There you go, there's your bandit camp. And these are things that typically you would like to remove. but again, I don't have the card, so. And the way this character works is when I kill things, I get a trophy. This is the little bag with a number over here. When I hit the campfire, I trade those trophies in for gear, which is unfortunate because the boss is my campfire. So I don't get new gear until after the boss. Now I could fight the boss, or I can retreat because I'm an adjacent tile to the camp. Retreating means I keep all of my shit. Fighting the boss means I risk dying. So what I'm going to do is fight the boss and risk dying, because it's great. And we'll see how it goes. Hey, we got my wolf rat buddy. Am I ready to fight him? Probably not. How is it possible? Shut up. This is the looping text when you fight more than 2 times. So this is the boss with unfortunately 25% more health than he needs to have. He does 224 damage, and he does that every third of a second. So he effectively does, what is that? Like 80 DPS? No, 75 DPS? That's a lot of DPS. So he's a strong lad. If he didn't have that bonus health, this would probably be easy, but we'll see. Again, I don't have any control over this. My dude just fights, so. Preferably, yep, there we go. Preferably we get evades. And if we get evades, this is an easy win. Yeah, there you go. Easy win. But nonsense. This is impossible. There's all my new equipment. I was actually called him a punching bag in the achievement I got. So now I have these rewards. These rewards I've learned, last time I didn't know if they were permanent or not. I've learned that these rewards are for the expedition. He technically dies, but when you end an expedition, the world resets. So. But if I were to continue this expedition, I could do deep pockets, I could hold more shit. I could make time move faster, I have treasure. I'll show expedition in a minute. Or I can just take these resources and leave, which is what I'm going to do. So. This is all the shit we get, and we're going home. So here's my home. I built some stuff and I upgraded the healer hut, so I have more potions. So the things I built were the smelter, and supply depot, and the crypts. So the crypt is what unlocked the class, and I'm gonna play the class to show it in a moment here. And the supply depot unlocked supply, which is this, which appears to give me passives. For instance, I could put this up here, and that gives me extra healing at the campfire. Like so. That's I guess this is also what upgrading buildings does, is it gives me more slots for these. And then there's also craft. So I can craft something and something. That's about it. I don't know. It takes these things and then another resource. That's how I got cheese. I did this and it gave me cheese. But I don't really want to use the resources because I'd like to try and build stuff. But now we have access to more things, like an intel center. Unlocks encyclopedia, desert, sand dunes, and the ability to add gold cards to the deck, whatever those are. Don't talk to me about my bad posture. We get the warehouse, tend to the camp's item limit, and the mud hut, you can give residents furniture or food to store. I feel like we should save up for the Intel Center to get gold cards and also see what's going on up here. But yeah, this is the camp, this is the permanent upgrade. It's a roguelite sort of thing. You get permanent upgrades at the camp, and then you click expedition, and you do your expedition, which is the loop that you walk through. These are my cards! We got 3 new cards, so we'll look at them. This is the ruins that I had, gives a random resource and spawns the archers. And then we got Temporal Beacon. Speeds up time and it spawns Time Watchers, which are apparently afraid of vampires. I don't know what that means, but it just says that. I guess vampires keep them from spawning. That's what that's saying. The Time Watchers put a magic shield on most enemy types and then leave. They don't attack and they have very little health, but they give good gear if your dude happens to kill them. But all they do is cast a shield and then leave. Storm Temple is seemingly shit. It hits 2 random things with lightning every 5 seconds, and the lightning hits like a truck. It is lightning. That I suppose makes sense. But it also hits you, not just the enemy. So I don't see the use of this right now. There's probably some reason to have it. I mean, if you have big stacks of enemies and you're alone, it's a higher chance to hit the enemy, but you're still risking damage to yourself. So I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go to chapter 2. I explained this the first time, but chapters get harder as you go. So chapter 1 looks like this. Only 2% of loop, they start weaker and they don't really have any abilities. Chapter 2, they have abilities, they don't have a penalty, and they're stronger every loop. And then the different classes, these are the ones we have. I don't know if there's more. It doesn't look like there's more than 3. Just because of how the UI is, but there might be 4, I don't know. This is the one I was playing. It's primarily a fast and evasive class. This one is the tanky fucker that just, it's sustain, is all this thing really has is sustain. It's good at it though. And then this is the new one, which I haven't streamed. It's a necromancer. It summons skeletons. I'm not quite sure how its stats work, but its primary stats are summon quality and skeleton power. It also has a hidden extra stat, which is summon amount, which is apparently quite rare because I've only seen it once. I don't know what summon quality does, and to be honest, I don't know what skeleton power does. It calls it skeleton level or summon level in the game, and I'm not quite sure how the scaling on that shit works, but we're gonna play it, see how she go. The downside is the gear it uses is 2 rings, a necklace, and a book, and I start with none of those. How did I know about the hidden? I played the class once, and I got it on a book, so it might be just a book thing. But this is how he works. Like so. The amulet, which is something the other classes don't have, provides magic HP as its main thing. That's basically just a shield. You take a lot of damage, I'm very squishy. The worst problem with this class that I've seen... Oh, see, it has max skeletons right there. So I've seen it twice now. Neat. The biggest problem is I don't have a shield and I don't have armor. Shield naturally provides defense as its main stat, and armor naturally provides HP as its main stat. So I have no way to increase my HP beyond building mountains. There is a skeleton that draws aggro. There's a tank skeleton that he'll summon if he's taking a lot of damage. But for the most part, he just spawns those. But yeah, not having a way to increase my defense or my HP naturally is really rough. So we're going to be building a lot of mountains and hoping for the best, because mountains increase my max HP. And it's the only thing I got. Is there a way to heal him? Excuse me. Meadows will heal you at the beginning of the day. Not very much. You can see I'm pointing at it with my hand like you can fucking see my hand, but an upgraded meadow is 3 HP at the start of every day. You also get potions. You get 2 potions per loop. They heal at currently 6% of my max HP. And then if I happen to get villages, I can place those down to heal, and then reaching the camp heals me. But otherwise, no, not really. We're just kind of along for the ride. He can get regen, so it's not too terrible. Can I modify the path besides putting stuff on it? No, the path is randomly made. It seems like Chapter 2 averages a longer path than Chapter 1. Smoked ham. Heals 5 HP at the start of each day. That's not bad. Not bad. How long are the days? It's this bar up here. That bar can be modified, so the length of a day varies, but it's just this bar up here. I don't like meadows. I'm not placing them right now for various reasons, in the hopes that I get a different card. I feel like vampires are bad. Well, they're kind of rough in general, but they give good gear, but still. Every time you hear the rooster, the day is new. That's what the rooster's for. So many cards. There's the card I was talking about. This is the one that blows up stuff. Erases established tiles, erases monsters from the road. It is rare though, obviously. We could do with some regen. We could also do with like another fucking ring. That would be fantastic to fill that slot, but here we are, I guess. This is why I have a shield. The shield is the only thing saving me. Ooh. Big improvement. Still no ring, but still, big improvement. I'm basically gonna try to not play these meadows until I have to. Because I'm looking for a specific other card to show up effectively. It may not show up and I may just end up playing these meadows randomly. But we lose max skeleton though. We get regen, we lose skeleton. Is that worth it? Probably just for the HP increase. We'll see. Another ring, finally. It's not very good, but another ring. Once I play the card, it's gone from my hand. The cards I get in my hand are just random from when I fight stuff. If I pull a card and my hand is full, it will take the leftmost card and delete it, basically. Well, it won't delete it, it'll turn it into a resource, but I obviously don't want that, so I'm going to have to start playing some of these just to keep my hand from filling. It's not giving me what I want anyway, so kind of scuffed there. We're okay for now, but again, oh, interesting. They gain 3% power every loop, so I need to be getting stronger every loop. Even though we're fine now, it's gonna quickly become not fine. It is not a set card, each encounter. I also can't put wheat fields without a village, so those cards are just taking up space and being useless. Basically. One thing I've noticed is that this character has issues if their skeletons don't survive. And this is... I haven't been talking about it, but when I mentioned that creatures have talents, this is what I meant. This bloody pets thing. As an example, slimes reduce armor, a stacking reduction of armor every time they hit you as well. But, so when his HP hits 50, it spawns this. These have the trait Repellent Squeak, so there's a chance while these are alive that attacks get interrupted. It's very annoying. These talents are big game changers. As an example, when I put 2 villages down and it spawns bandits, bandits have a 5% chance to break something that you are wearing. It's kind of rude, to be perfectly honest with you. It's probably the worst thing I fight. The goblin leader has a trait that makes everything faster. Everything else in the fight faster, so traits are bad. This doesn't matter because I don't have any goddamn villages, but hey. A level 4 book. That just gives me regen for free. Nice. And my mountain. Nice. We're just gonna keep sitting on that amulet until it's a problem. Because I think the extra skeleton is okay for now. Although that shield drops pretty fast. You know what, actually? Let's put it up. There's our bandits, by the way. Not bandits, sorry, goblins. I'm just lining up the meadows over there to put them somewhere. If meadows have something other than meadows next to them, that's better. For instance, this one, they get 3 HP instead of 2 HP at the start of the day. So I want meadows not next to meadows. Bandits, goblins, yeah, you know. Does making a super tile upgrade the effect? Yes. So, mountain peaks. When you make a mountain peak, it collects the HP gain of the tiles used to make it. So this plus 133 is what I was getting from the tiles under it, plus some. They have like a base value. And then it gets 6 additional HP for every mountain or rock next to it. That's why I have this space here. As opposed to mountain tiles, which have 6, and then rocks, which have nothing, I think. I think rocks just give you 5 or something like that. Does everything have a super tile? I've only noticed mountains doing that. So I'm not sure. But that's the only one I've noticed so far. I haven't tried putting stuff like villages together or a bunch of this is what I was waiting for. So treasuries cannot be built next to anything. But if you surround them with stuff, they give you a bunch of things. So, as you can see, I can't put it there. So now I'm going to put some rocks here for the mountain buff, and then fill out the inner cardinals, and that'll give that, and then it'll be great. But that's what I was waiting for, with all the meadows. Rooster noises intensify. You know, you could just open it instead of summoning your army to do it for you, but whatever. Finally get a ring that's not level 1. It's not that good of a ring. Hooray. My favorite. This thing on the right, this is the archer thing. So if there's ranged units that can hit you, this is where they'll be. They're kind of like a dick. You can't hit them back. At least I can't. So. They stop shooting you when the fight ends, and then you go fight them and fuck them up because they do no damage at point blank. Bats are stupid, by the way. Skeleton level attack speed, sure. It's not Windows noises, but it's okay. This is what I mean by not knowing what stats do too. Like skeleton level plus 4.96, sure. And then I don't have any summon quality, but then there's like summon quality plus, you know, where is it at? I don't have one, but it'll be like plus 20%. I don't know what that 20% is doing. Like I can hover over them and see their stats. But I can't just willy-nilly change equipment, so. Because putting a piece of equipment on makes you lose the last piece that was in that slot, which is obviously not good. Give me a god-forsaken village, please. I need a village. Like, see summon quality, plus 24%. What does that do? Is it better than skeleton level? I don't know. Bet. It does make a lovely tick noise when your attack gets interrupted by bats if you're into tick noises. See, now he has less HP. I think less damage as well. Maybe it's a higher chance of spawning like the different skeletons? I don't know. A village. Praise be. Where am I? I'm right there. It seems to imply better skeletons, but I don't know. Like, is it better to have quality or level in the end, you know? Let's put more quality on. Now we have 50% quality but a lower level. We got a warrior. We got a tanky boy. Maybe it is just better than, or different ones than the basic skeleton. This is the tank one that I was saying he can summon. He has provoke, so everything has to hit him first. Just convenient, I guess. Boy howdy, I wish I had more villages. But see, then he spawned, hey, speak of the devil. Then he spawned 2 basic ones. Bandits need to fuck off because they delete my gear. I'll deal with goblins. It won't be pretty, but I'll deal with goblins. But fuck bandits. Please stop hitting the fucking necromancer. Hit the skeletons, please. Wait, I have a trait. Better skeleton level every loot. No, for a loot. See, that's not very good. We'll take the maximum skelly boys. I don't know what the total max skeletons you can summon is. That part I haven't quite figured out yet. We're gonna end up spawning another goblin camp soon, which is not good. We'll account for that by instead building these. Now, a problem that I didn't account for with this treasury is it needs a tile next to the road. Which I can't put meadows and shit next to the road, unfortunately. Is that the only region I have? It is. Vine estoy. Hey, stop. How's it going? Estoy looped. But now with skeletons. Why you kill skeleton? That's my boy. Probably shouldn't have put so many vampires around. Looking back at this, but here we are. Tick noises intensify. Please kill it. That's a quest. That's why it's not dead. I was like, it's a fucking archer. How is it not dead? Ooh. Ooh. We lose level for quality again. Again, is that worth it? I don't fucking know. But we're hella quality now. And a village. A village can go there. There you go. What could possibly go wrong? With the pile of fucking goblins right outside of the village, surely nothing will happen. Stop. Cease. I summoned the tank and he was like half dead before he even came out of the ground. That slime is fucking him up, god damn. This looks neat. It is pretty nice. So I mentioned slimes have Slimes have a talent that gives them a stacking armor reduction every time they hit you. I'm having a stroke. Please help. I don't know what armor the skeleton guard has, but it has -3 now. So it's seen better days. Hey, spawn a new one. Shit's fucking dead, but that's okay, I'm alive. What these? It doesn't have skeleton quality or level. Why would I want such a blasphemous thing? It's a very simple game, but it's nice. We chillin', etc. Gets hit once, summons tank skeleton. You do you, my dude. We have a talent. Any direct damage will be evenly split between him and his skeletons. That seems good. Considering I have a fucking collection of goddamn skeletons at all times. Wait, there's 2 archers on this fight? That's not good. That's not good placement. It's basically more HP for me, which is good because I don't have equipment that gets me HP. When I raid and Wes is yelling, yeah. No, that's chill too. It's just a slightly louder chill. Level 6 book with summon quality. I lose attack speed, gain regen. Attack speed seems like it's useless, but that's the speed that I summon things to. But I think the skeleton level in the regen offsets that. Probably, hopefully. Too many goddamn worms. Too many goddamn vampires. Louder chill, yeah. I can make another vampire. Yeah. What a good idea. My skeletons are kind of getting bodied. But I'm not getting bodied. So it's okay. I'd like them to stop dying though. Singular scarecrow. I just noticed something. That split damage, we individually have a chance to evade that split damage. That's pretty good. Skeleton level, fuck tons of regen. We lose defense though. But the magic shield doesn't use my defense. I think defense is kind of a dead stat. As far as I can tell. Effectively my erosion. My evasion is high now, yeah. Assuming skeletons are alive, which is a struggle it seems. Keep summoning, man. Keep summoning. Words are hard, it's true. Another village. Tick noises. No. Maybe. We have so much summon quality. Right, I shouldn't have done that. Well, shit. I made a bandit camp with no way to remove it. Well, shit. I don't want to place the mountains right now, or fear of fucking things up. Max skeleton +1 at the cost of quality and HP. Can I even have more skeletons? Let's find out. Well, it says I can. I don't, yeah, I don't want to put the mountains down yet. Of course, there's also the question of, can I even get that many skeletons out before they fucking die, you know? Because they're not exactly sturdy. And my equipment's not exactly good either, but here we are. These archers are gonna fuck me up. Oh, we're good. These archers might still fuck me up, actually. We're in danger. Yeah, we're in danger. Unless I can get a kill on something here. Kill the worm! You fucking skeletons, please. Just hit the worm. It's all you have to. Stop targeting the harpy, it dodges. Yes, the worm's dead. Ignore the other worm. The other worm isn't a quest monster. We're still in danger here. And we're out of potions now. I think this is it. Yeah, we're dead. Feels bad. No, I lost my meat. My smoked ham. Feels bad. Well, shit. What was I saving it for? Intel Center, and I can build it now. Nice. Nice. Estoy nice. Put it here. Here's what we've managed to learn. The world consists of darkness and fragments of your memories for a quite short period of time. This is not true. Here are some key memories that drastically change everything. Okay. Encyclopedia. This tells me everything. And monsters. Oh, it tells me all of their the talents too. Interdasting. Nimble ignores damage to all. But why? Why would you give this creature that? And you can't one-shot them at that level. That's awful. Unlocked in further chapters, Malka. %15% chance to be destroyed by its own attack. Yeah, me too, dude. Oh, that's just rude. 20% chance it's rude. Reward for this unit consists of 3 random cards, including cards you don't have or 1 golden card. Creatures 6 strike is guaranteed to kill the hero. What? Who made these talents and why are you like this? I realize the chance of this thing spawning is really low, but why? So when you put a battlefield down, where are they at? This thing. When you put them down, enemies can become ghosts. This, for some reason, includes ghosts. So to get a prime matter to spawn, you have to kill an enemy, spawn a ghost, kill the ghost, spawn a ghost of a ghost, and then kill that and spawn this. So it's not exactly frequent, but and here's the Watcher thing. Magic armor that it casts. When this unit is present, armor value and evade is... Oh my god. Space Ghost. Here's the bandits I was talking about. 5% chance to destroy something. All of these talents are fucking awful. All of them. Dark Slime. And bosses just have, apparently there's 6 chapters, so. Do you tell me anything about, like, stats of stuff? Doesn't seem like it. Only 4 golden cards. I can craft some stuff, sure, let's craft some stuff. I got some ham, some meat stew, and some garlic. Beautiful. There you go. Food! Alright, expedition again. Oh yeah, we got new cards. I forgot. So desert and sand lowers every creature's HP by 0.5. Can I look at what sand does? What does sand do? Oh, I don't know what sand does until I play it. Ah. That's fair. That makes perfect sense now that I think about that. Well, let's take them, just because I don't know what it does. And then what are these? Plus 3 HP for every enemy with a soul killed. Removes HP bonus from armor, grants you 1 resurrection. I don't have armor. Creates an additional item slot, lowers its quality by 15%. Oh, I can only have 1. I see. Seems like a perfect app game. Seems like a perfect Switch game. I can also take more cards, but what would I take? Grove and Blood Grove, maybe? Grove spawns Rat Wolf's Blood Grove, eats things, and then spawns a giant meat golem of death and despair. Thumbs up emoji. My favorite. Death and despair. You sent me a message fucking 20 minutes ago and I didn't notice. Sorry, you. Okay. Confirm. So we're gonna do this chapter with Necromancer again and see notably what Desert does. I bet these are the 2 equipment slots it makes, and they're just like slightly worse, but it's an extra slot. So how does this work? Do I just put it down now? Do I have to save it until later to put it down? Let's just put it down now, I guess. Put it up here. Gritty and uncomfortable. Okay. Again, we start with equipment that we can't use, so we just have to be sad boys until we get some drops. Hopefully early on we get a necklace for the shield. First card we get is Oblivion? Question mark. Book. Ring. Desert. Lowers every creature's HP. Oh right, we already saw that. How do we use the desert? Like, should I stack it with things? I don't know. Put it there for now. Half a percent lower HP will add up, because on later loops stuff has like fucking 100 plus. Meat Golem has like 1000 HP towards later loops, which is kind of absurd, but here we are. Battlefield can go there. Grove can go there. Wonder if I should put meadows next to the desert. Lowers all HP by 1%. I want to know if I can make a big desert, so I'm just gonna put them all over there. Thick desert, if you will. But it seems like that would be a good card to have in your deck all the time. Just HP reduction. Just gets better every loop, so hey. But if I get 100 sand dudes, it's probably multiplicative and not additive. So whatever 1% times itself 100 times, or whatever the fuck. What is 1% multiplicatively? Hold on. I don't know how to Google that. Who the fuck knows? Because I don't know how to Google that. $12 words. Those are expensive words. What if it's 1% of the current HP? I think it's 1% of their max. Like what they would originally, the base HP. There you go. What they'd originally spawn with. yeah. Yeah. Very good. Very good. More sand dunes. Doesn't reduce their damage though. So that is something to note. Do these things have a soul as well, by the way? They don't. Of course you don't, because you're fucking slimes. Why would you have a soul? Because what is this? 3 HP for every enemy with a soul. Yeah. And slimes don't, so that's not helping. Most other things that I can spawn do have a soul. So it's not too bad. Can I have equipment that is not gray level 1, please? Succubus class. Hey, thank you. Summon quality, we get regen, we get more level. Yes. So these things down here have a soul, right? Yeah, it's a wolf, so 296. They also bleed you, which is fucking toxic, but here we go. Hey, it goes up. Nice. Nice. And more deserts. Nice. Got a road lancer. Nice. Just keep stacking them down there for now. The 1% stuff? Yeah, that's not affecting me. Thankfully. It would fucking be awful if it was. A level 4 book. I don't think that's worth it. Imagine if I was dropping my own HP every time. Just end me. A vampire. Sand dunes. So if it's like the mountain, I just need one of them in each of these 2 tiles here to complete it. I lose the summon quality though. I'm all about that high quality, you know? I should put the vampire mansions next to the base camp. I keep forgetting about that. Does it do anything? It doesn't seem to make a big one. So just putting these anywhere would work. What happens if I put a meadows next to it? Completes the meadows. Thanks. It has to all be the same tile? Maybe? It's not how mountains work, but maybe? The downside is it is taking up slots where I would otherwise get mountains. So I haven't completed that, but that's not too bad because completing that faster has downsides. Like spawning goblins and griffins and stuff. Not griffins, harpies. Ooh. Ooh, we lose quality, but ooh. Ooh, actually. Fuck it, put that one on instead. I just deleted the good one, but whatever. Don't add me, okay? I don't know how much HP these things are supposed to have, and I don't know if that's affecting my skeleton boys. Or if their HP's always that low. Six defense. Wow. So much defense. What do you give summon quality? I wonder what happens if I get above 100% summon quality. Got a village, got trait. Trait we got. More skellies. Yes, please. Village goes here. You want to try to spread the villages out because they're a source of healing, so taking some damage between them is nice if you're going to take damage. Alternatively, just don't take damage for it. Can you stop giving me necklaces? Sorry, amulets. Give me something else, goddamn. I lose the summon level though. It's a strange run. We're kind of just chilling. You could hit the not skeleton and do actual damage. Thank you. My god, the skeleton does so much fucking damage. But you don't do any damage to the skeleton. Stop. Yeah, we're fine. Skeletons are not good against skeletons, as it turns out. Now we know. Here's my mountain. Put this on the ring on the left. Yes, yes. Favorite class yet? The warrior or knight or whatever, it just has a lot of fucking sustain, which is nice. Otherwise, I don't really have a favorite. Am I getting one card per enemy? It's random, but it's usually one. If anything, it's usually one. Sometimes you get more though. How does if I put desert next to mountains? It's a quest slime with exactly 200 HP. So this is interesting to note. This slime has 67. This one has 200. That is not 200% of 67. Does that tell us their base HP? Perhaps? Maybe. Quest done. I got another Oblivion. Wow. Yeah, at least I know the deserts work. Since I have 2 Oblivions, we're gonna put rocks down and just Oblivion the goblins. Because who knows when I'll get another village. It's boss slimes, what is this, FF? Yeah. I need better gear, because we're way the fuck behind. We should be ahead of the curve, but we're behind the curve. Because it keeps giving me fucking amulets and nothing else. Please, I just need amulets. Or not amulets. Fuck, I've ruined it. Maybe this very sturdy chest. Ooh, see? There you go. We lose the regen, we gain other stuff. Yeah, sure. Skellies. We're at 103% summon quality. I'm starting to think the deserts are affecting my warrior, or my skeletons too. Because they have such low HP still. Seems potentially detrimental. See, I don't know if it is, because I don't have a benchmark for how much HP they should have at level 3.5. So, what is this? Regen. Are you the one with quality? Yeah. Lose some quality for some level. Yeah, I don't know if it's doing that. I think this is actually better. I'd rather have more level than regen. 69. Nice. Level 6 book. God damn. Most of this map is still populated by slimes, so most of this map doesn't give me anything to really fight. I like that emote. Alright, hold on. What do we got here? So 64, 51. 64, 51. It's still 51. 64. That doesn't mean it's not affecting them, because it was only 1%, but it is something to note. That's 83. It's way higher than last time I looked at it, so who the fuck knows? Another village. So that's gonna be our second Oblivion, because fuck bandits. I'd rather not have my equipment randomly blown up. Thank you very much. Another groove. I need more desert cards to be sure. He's the one most likely to be affected, I guess. So 83 is what he's at. But then he'll never get fucking spawned. We'll just get a treasury instead, because fuck it, have some ruins. Where do we put the ruins? Put it there. We need to put shit around the base camp anyway, so. Like so. And then we gonna put a rock down there too. Yeah, and then what? I don't know. Fuck it. And then we get a book, so that's gonna change their HP. We could lose some level for a max skeleton. Is that worth a max skeleton? The problem is I don't fucking summon them fast enough. I feel like just having higher level and quality is probably better than a fourth one. Because it takes too long to get to 4 of them and they'll just fucking die, so... 88. And they already struggle with some of the higher level enemies, so... Boss killers they are not. Hello. This has nothing that affects my skeletons, and thus I don't like it, which sucks because it's a level 9, which would have been really good to have. Damn it. Another ruins. Another rune. That is my other rune, it's right there. You can go there. A grove, you can go there. A mountain, you can go there. You believe in them more? I'm sorry. I should believe in them more, it's true. Believe in the heart of the skeleton. The skelecards. They are technically cards in this game. I need that trait that splits damage. I need a lot of traits, probably. I've only got one, and it's the extra skeleton, which isn't always useful. The heart of the gods. It's worth it. I don't believe that will be worth it. He's at 98 health now. Which still gets one shot by the boss, so bear that in mind. So 98, we're gonna put a sand dune down. See if it gets spawned again. Overlapping those would have been a very bad plan, and I was about to fuck everything. He should summon it, he's getting fucked up here. Still 98. I don't think the desert affects us, they just have fuck all health to begin with. Exquisite mirror! Which would be useful if I had the lightning, but I don't. You fool. That's okay. Badoo. Badoo. It's a satisfying noise for some reason. We could use another village too, actually, in the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good. Oh man, an 8 plus 6 skeleton level. Is that much skeleton level worth 27% quality? Can I Google this? Does anyone know? Let's see, what's the stat? Summon quality. Okay, so that's what I thought it was. It's a % chance to summon a better skeleton than the basic one. Just what I thought it was, just wasn't sure. So instead of these lads, we get the Guardian, the Tanky Boy, or this thing. Yeah, the unique guys. Here's my trait. 20% do counterattack is probably better. So 15% chance if I get hit, they all attack. Or each one of them has a 15%. I've had it go over 100, so I'm not actually sure what happens. Seems bizarre that it can go over 100. Because they cap stats, they cap evade at 75. Even with all of this HP reduction, it's at 101, by the way, just throwing that out there. However the fuck much HP reduction we have in this corner. Yeah, maybe it has a super skeleton above 100? Ah. Oh, they're both quest monsters. That's really bad, actually. That tank skeleton is really strong, actually. I know that's his job, but damn. .5% reduction. Does it say that somewhere? Does it say when I hover and I'm just missing it? It's a distinct possibility. I don't see it. You just counted? Oh, that would do it, yeah. Assuming it's additive. Which is probably not, but still. They fucking fled instead of dying. You two are assholes. You absolute cunt. Actually, this is huge. We lose quality again, but that's an extra like 2 summon level. 80 HP on the warrior, let's go. We trade skeleton level for summon quality and another skeleton. It just traded skeleton level. Fuck it. We still have more level, so it's just a net gain in the end. I need rings that have stats. Good stats. 116 health. Skeleton level +2. We'll put that over that one. Is this better? Math that. 6.7. That's better. Comic. If Necromancer gets good stats and is allowed to summon things, yeah, it seems like it's really strong. We're about to have a friend down here. That's what the forest shaking means, by the way. And by friend, I mean thing that wants to kill me. So... the ground is shaking. Yeah, whoa. This is literally what I just traded off of, basically. But they don't help me any now, the chat. That don't do nothing for me. What about this? This do something? It's technically better than what's on the left. The technically is a strong technicality, but the ground. At the moment, we seem relatively strong. I like this. This is good. That's a lot of snakes. That's bad. These snakes need to die because they're fucking stacking. Look at them all over here. But instead of dying, they fucking run away like jackasses. Which makes perfect strategic sense, but I hate it. What spawns snakes? The ruin card. Ruins. This is again technically better than that one, so. We killed all three. Hey, it's that tile that's down there. Not a particularly amazing tile, but max skeleton +1. I can have 5 skeletons, question mark? Can I have 5 skeletons? Should I test that? I should test that. It says 5. It says 5. Where does it go is the question. The UI doesn't exactly support that very well. We lose quality. I changed the font for this viewer earlier. This is the font I was using before, but I was having trouble reading some of the stats effectively, so just figured I'd point that out. A bit late, but you know. A battlefield. It takes a lot of shit to spawn this boss, I've noticed. Like, we would have already spawned the Lich. Just a little worrying, but... Skeleton level. We lose skeleton level, we get a lot of attack speed. You know, actually do that. It seems counterintuitive, but attack speed is how quickly I summon skeletons, so... Yeah, something needs to survive to that point. Which is just going to be the boss, but the boss is going to kill skeletons, like instantly, so that doesn't really help. Attack speed +40. That one fled, that one died. And things that will survive long enough scare me, so... This one? Nope. Village. Yes, please. I've made a grave mistake and I forgot it does that. Shit. 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 Summon quickly. I put the village next to the vampire mansion, which fucks the village up. It spawns... it spawns ranged... Oh my god. I have ranged skeletons. Let's go. Fuck yeah. And they can't get hit, so that's just free damage. I have an army. Pog. Still, that's really bad that that village is there now. There's my friend down there, by the way. The big red guy doing a shimmy in the forest. That's my friend. The problem is getting to the point that there's a skeleton back there. He can't be killed once he's back there, but... I think attack speed and max skeletons is good. I've never figured out, but it says after 3 loops it transforms into something useful. I don't know what that means because I've died before that happens, so I don't know. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Just oblivion that. That's why I did that, in case you're curious. The question at this stage of the game is, do I keep looping or do I leave? I just took 170 damage from that skeleton. And he's not going to do any damage because these take negative archer damage. Go for broke? I lose all of this shit though. What is that? Orb of Evolution. That is a lot of snakes, yeah. I'm not worried about the pile of snakes. Unless I don't kill them, then I'm worried about the pile of snakes. Keep going, I guess. Snakes don't do a lot of damage at point blank, so I'm not worried unless I worry. Well, yeah. But I mean, if I don't kill these, then they're going to fight me. It didn't matter, but they're going to fight me with the slime down there, which is bad. That is amazing. Oh, I lose max skeleton though, but that's so good. Lose max skeleton. Chat. My skeletons. I have to take it. It's just so much better than what I have. Unfortunately. I think we just hold everything else we have. So two snakes live, so they're gonna be jackasses. Yeah, we're good. We're okay for now. A trait and another village. Which I don't want to place another village because it'll spawn bandits and I can't stop the bandits. Can't stop the motion, the music. Music, that's what I was looking for. 3 strengthened skeletons will be joining the hero on every loop to help in battle. What does that mean? What does that mean? Do they stay with me until they die? Edge of Impossible gives me a 20% chance to spawn a skeleton in the back, theoretically. Do Edge of Impossible or Horde? I don't know what Horde means necessarily. This only does anything on the last summon, so if I can't get to the last summon, then it does nothing. But we'll go with it. Slightly more shield, we lose the max skeleton again. The song's stuck in your head now, you're welcome. So many cards. That village is fucked up. So this is the flesh golem. 145 damage a hit. It doesn't die until it swings. So obviously dangerous. Just had to be a cunt about it, didn't you? Just had to get your swing. Did we get anything out of that? I didn't pay attention to what it dropped. Was it this? Lose the max again. We have a decent amount of regen. What's our regen? 4.8. So we'll get our HP back slowly, because the shield will protect us. By the power of my shield. What the fuck is this? I think we put this on the right. We lose a little attack speed, we gain evasion, lose a little skeleton level, yeah, we put it on the right. Bloodgrove, yeah, let's spawn more fucking demons of Hades that do 180 damage every time they punch me. Yeah! Yeah! Let me check something real smidgen quick. Okay. I did say real smidgen quick. I've checked it. I really wish I hadn't put that village there. That may actually cost me the run, because I was going to use that for healing, but now it just hurts a lot. It spawned my quest behind me. That's rather rude. Why would you do such a thing? It's a skeleton, dude. If we can get some strength or weaken them, this works too. Before we get over there. Oop. Is my internet dying? Hello, internet? Hello, internet, please figure your shit out. My bitrate spiked up to like 11,000. Do potions come back? I get 2 potions every time I loop through the camp. Village and less bandits? What do you mean? Like, just put another village up here or something? It's gonna spawn bandits. Because it's the 4th one. Like, I don't have a lot of options here, besides just getting better gear on the way there. or getting whatever the fuck the obliteration card is. Forgot what it was called. I could just destroy that village. That's always an option, but getting that card is unlikely to happen, so... And I don't know when we're gonna spawn more goblins. A beacon. Wow, a beacon. I need a clip of him just saying, wow. So I can use that. Just not playing any of these for now. It's probably the safest bet. What dice? What do I lose? Summon quality. What do I lose on the right? Attack speed. Nope. Was them dabbing? Yes, the worms were dabbing. Witness me. There's nothing I can really do here. Like, I don't need healing before the fight unless these worms fuck me up, which is a possibility. They didn't. Before this village, I probably am not going to need healing. So putting a village down doesn't do anything except spawn bandits. Actually, we may need healing because this is a bad fight. Actually, no, that skeleton's tanking pretty well. Look at him go, the fucking mad lad. Dog. Max skeletons. I lose summon quality though. And attack speed. I don't think that's worth it. Don't want mountains. I'm worried about spawning goblins. Honest mistake. I'll have to deduct points smeared. And the small HP gain from these is probably not going to save me. Like it might, but I doubt it. I think like we just gotta go. It's our only option here. Right? I guess I could spawn them. Alright, that much didn't do anything. Alright, here we go. 4 golems and a vampire. Not golems, whatever the fuck these things are. Ghouls. 4 ghouls and a vampire. 273, and they do 56 damage a hit. And they heal on corpses, which isn't great, obviously. If I get the tank skeleton out quickly, there we go. That'll help a lot. Yeah, easy win. I was worried about this for nothing, apparently. We got a mage. 76 fucking damage. That was easy. What was I worried about? Apparently nothing. I think summon quality is a big goal right now, though. Because we need that tank golem to spawn more frequently, I'm sure. I think the tank golem is what allows us to do this at all. Did we ever fight Fleshy Boy? Yeah, we fought one down here. There's another one up there, doing jigs in the forest. I can get more summon quality, but it's at the cost of other things. Maybe it's worth it, because that's not very much skeleton level. We lose evasion, we lose regen. Our regen's fine, though. Let's do it. Snakes. Getting Skeleton Guard out is huge, because he takes so little damage compared to everything else that we can actually get the rest of them summoned and start punching on our own, which we don't do any damage, but still. What is this? We lose all of our regen and gain what? We lose level, we gain quality. Lose attack speed. That's not good. Did I lose a max summon? We lost it a while ago because I took this weapon. But that weapon was an extra like 3 level, so. The extra level made up for it. He's fucking dead. Like immediately. Oh, well? No. I only need one more loop to figure out what happens with this village, by the way. But if I place a few more cards, we spawn the boss, so then we have a different problem. You have a lot of health. And a lot of damage. This could be bad. Summon the fucking tank, please. Please, it's at 55%. How are none of them summoned? It's not a tank. There we go, the fucking tank, and he's dead. There's only one skeleton left, okay. Ooh, the fucking skeletons, man, lord. Summon quality. Max skeletons. That's not worth it, I don't think. That's a lot of regen, though. Quality goes down again. Quest monsters are spooky. They're the same damage, they just have twice the health. So it's really bad. One more card, I think, spawns the boss. Summit quality. The cost of a lot of level. I died of scarecrows. Oh, we're alive for now. It ain't pretty, but we're alive for now. How do you know? That they have double health? You mean? Or you mean the boss? It's this bar here. When that bar fills, the boss spawns. That is a lot of skeleton level. I really do need more quality though. Equality instead of level. 3 regen at the cost of attack speed. We change attack speed to defense and lose shield. Hell yeah. Man, I want to play that desert, but I can't. Feels bad. You don't... I mean, the cards turn into things. They turn into these memory fragments. I don't know what a book of memories does, but... it's not the end of the world to let stuff roll off the edge there, so... Book of Memories. Only real facts and many truths. But only about one thing and one time. Just another building material, I guess. Fair enough. I am slowly healing. Two of the worms fucking ran away. Yep, boy. Please help me, fucking worms. The music in this game is really good. Yes. I really don't want to trade attack speed, because it's what's summoning so fast. And I think attack speed is a worthy have. That's a lot of skeleton level. Might die soon if you can't regen. It's been regening for a while. I lost it down here somewhere. So was the quest skeleton. Fucked my health up. Summon quality 29. Skeleton level. A slight gain of skeleton level at the cost of not much. That's worth it. That's a lot of magic HP. But my summon quality, every time I look at gear, just lose summon quality every time. So this fight probably sucks ass. We're out of potions. These worms are a big problem. I think I'd die, yeah. So. What's our stats? What do we got here? None of those are good. This is the final loop before it fixes itself, but it won't fix itself till I get to the camp down there. So I have to fight 3 ghouls plus a vampire. I have a treasury, yeah, but that doesn't heal me. I think we're going to spawn the boss. We're gonna put a village here to heal me. Here's the bandit camp. Fuck them. We're just gonna put shit down. This is gonna spawn the boss. So it's 3 cards apparently. Malka. What about the meat stew? It's doing its best. We're gonna put meadows down for healing when the day cycle's over, and that's the best I got. I don't have to fight the boss. We're not seeing what the village turns into, because I don't think we even get to the camp unless I try to do this. I don't think we survive to the camp without that. We may not survive to the camp with that. I like the music change when the boss spawns. We jamming. Alright. See how it goes, I guess. There's nothing else we can do here. So that healed us a little bit. Spawned skeleton monk. I've also realized a problem. If I were to hypothetically fight the boss, which I'm not going to, all 4 of these snakes are adjacent to the boss. Come heal 12. No. I do not even have the minimum item level to get into 12. Which means I have 4 archers shooting me in the boss fight. Why would you ask me to heal 12? Actually, why would you ask me to do 12? I haven't cleared this week. Yeah, goober? I can tank it and maybe DPS it. Not now, because I haven't cleared the earlier fights. Though I would have to tank it on the ult with no gear. Actually, I haven't even unlocked it on the ult, so I can't do it on the ult anyway. Anyway, let's die to some ghouls. You better summon faster, boy. You better summon a tank. There we go. Tank's up. I think we might be okay because the tank got summoned. Yeah, we're fine. Max skeleton +1 on a ring. Yeah. 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 Are you with your group in 12? Oh. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. It's that time of night where my internet eats its own ass out. It's my favorite time of night. If the stream very suddenly turned into shit, that's because my internet is garbage. If it buffered, you should probably pause and then hit play again, so you're not falling behind too much. But sometimes my internet is really bad, and tonight it's decided to do that. So that might occasionally happen. My apologies. Can't help it. It's doing it again. Boy, I wish it would stop doing that. Why is it doing that? Explogen. I'll give it a minute here to see if it'll figure itself out and stop trying to eat itself. But again, if it buffers, probably hit pause and then play so you don't fall too far behind. Does return to camp ignore enemies? It does, but it can only be done adjacent to the camp. So once I get this tile with the skeletons, if I live that long, then I will hit return to camp before the boss. I think my internet should be okay. Theoretically. Might explode again, who knows? I don't fucking have any control over it. My ISP hates me, so... If we didn't lose that region, because that's all of my health region, I would take this for the summon quality, but I can't. I hate that. Oh, paint. Increased damage done to boss. Well, that's not very useful. Boy, howdy, you do a lot of damage. Boy, howdy, you do a lot of damage. Stop. Kill it, please. Thank you. This gives regen, skeleton level, we lose quality, always lose quality. Okay, the only fight we have left is the 2 skeletons. Well, never mind, this guy decided to be an asshole. Skeletons aren't to be trifled with, so they just killed my tank as soon as it was summoned, as an example. Okay, we made it. There's no chance I'm fighting the boss with 4 archers right next to it. I'll have to remember that, but we made it back, so... We're out. I have picked up many resources. Does this allow me to build anything? Unlocks the river card. Unlocks Bookery, Maze of Memories, golden card. Unlocks the forest and thicket. 1 crossbowman will help you from each tower in battles on tiles adjacent to the campfire. Does not apply to boss. Only next to the camp, though. And I'm not frequently fighting a lot of things next to the camp, but I could change that. I could change that. The other thing I build is the forest. Maybe it'll build both. Let's do... Wait. I have to build the watchtowers here. Not in the not on the map. Let's build forest first, yeah. I don't fucking know. Wow, it's a forest. Yep, a forest. Solid wood. Wow, amazing. I know what a forest is. A shining example of perennial evergreen flora. Are you making fun of me? That's how a log or a plank looks before it dies. So exciting. Thank you, yes. Lumberjack. Craft furniture, get splinters, increase the hero's strength by 4%, unlocks the outpost card. That doesn't seem useful for this, the necromancer, because the necromancer punching things isn't its damage, so. Let's build... It does give us a card, though. What other cards are below? Farms, or just build a bunch. Mud hut, give residents furniture or food to store. Warehouse, extra item limit. And then I have everything else down here. Don't know what those do. Let's build a war camp because it gives us a card. I beg your pardon, sir, but could you take a step towards the staging grounds? A bit closer, the great. And now get in line. You have to yell at me. I'll teach you how to fight properly, rookie. I'll tear your soul out to free up some space for muscle. I need my soul, though. Okay. Can I build a watchtower? Nope. We're out of food. It's now best NPC. Okay, no watchtowers, but new stuff. Plus 1% hero attack speed. Ooh, spawns an assistant. All yellow and orange items dropped in the battle will be spent as payment for his work. I don't know that I like that, but maybe useful. Let's take forest, we'll take battlefield off. Sounds painful. We're gonna go as the rogue this time. So the biggest hurdle is that we don't get gear till camp, so... we'll have to make sure the gear we get in camp is useful. Hopefully. Can't really make sure, but... So the reason I changed my golden card is because we have an armor slot, so the removal of HP from armor is a thing that affects me now. So it creates an additional item slot, lowers its quality by 15%. Give me a necklace. Is that random? I wonder if that's random, actually. Give me that again. I have to know. Hold on. We'll do it one more time. It gives me necklace again. I'll just assume it's necklace. It might be class dependent. Necklace again. Okay, well. Could be class dependent, so maybe the necromancer gets an armor piece or something. Could be good. Necklace gives me a shield. I'm not sure how useful that is. Let's see if we can make a big forest too. I thought I took meadows off. I guess not. We already know desert doesn't do anything, so we'll just put that down there. Or at least doesn't seem to do anything. Don't need to worry about anything besides cards, as I've mentioned previously. We don't get gear until back to camp, so... Different classes don't get different effects, no. All the cards are the same per class. Classes just get different things from gear. Oop. I thought the internet was fine, but it's quite clearly not. You still think it might have a super tile? It might. My internet might have a super tile too. Yeah, I can tell when it's fucking up because I get a red square and the bitrate goes to like 20. My internet is provided by Spectrum, by the way. They're fucking ass and they don't give a shit. Unfortunately, it is the only option I have. It's either that or satellite, so. Or dial-up, and I'm not running fucking dial-up. Don't at me. Again, apologies, I can't really do anything about the internet, it just does that sometimes. Wait, actually do that. Put that weapon up there. I guess I'll take this. Not very good. Didn't get good equipment, but... yeah, you can still get dial-up. It's just as bad as it was before. Oh, I didn't play my Grove, which I should have. Road Lantern. What are they? Road Lanterns are really good. Other Thicket. We have 10% attack speed bonus just off of the cards, not even gear. That's actually pretty good so far. This class is all about speed, so having passive attack speed buffs is pretty good. What do we got? Crit damage chance? Sure. Basically nothing else. Alright. Let's go. Pog Champion. Gear is shit. We need more things to fight to get better gear. Because the more you have, the better the trade. In this class in particular, you really want to stay ahead of the curve with gear because you can't get it during the loop. What do I get to trade for gear? When I kill things and that little thing goes off to the side, goes over here. Little trophies for monsters. Every monster, well, most monsters will give one trophy. The more trophies you have, the better the shit you get. Well, the better your average shit that you get, anyway. Just put a grove on both sides of camp, sure. And boy howdy. Oh, whoops, that was a forest, not a thicket. Oh, but boy howdy, our gear is shit, so... We're playing a dangerous game, boy. That's fine. Can never have too many trees? I guess so. We'll put a ruins here. I was trying to make a whole patch of thickets, but since I've already fucked it up, put that in. Level 5 armor. I see it, but I lose the crit damage. Not that that crit damage is worth much, but... you gotta account for rarity too. So, 4 damage from all vampires. Nice. Another village, which I could put down, but that seems like a negative right now. What is this? Counter and evasion. Yes, please. Mostly in it for the evasion. We struggle in for gear, so spawning bandits is obviously bad if I can't get rid of the bandits. Vampire. I forgot about that little tidbit. Another village. And una rock. I think I might need to start making some meadows around. Put it next to the vampire. The village? That's literally a death sentence right now to do that. I cannot fight 4 ghouls and a vampire with what I have. Now this, probably still not, but an improvement nonetheless. At this point, I think we just trade that fucking crit damage. Alright, 31% evade. Nice. Not amazing, but nice. I'm fucking bleeding. Help me. What these? Right, I already had that. You would make the quest monster the fucking scarecrow. Do fights take time? Yes. You can see the bar up there still moving. He fled. You coward. Now there's 2 snakes. That's not good. These 2 villages, though. I am really curious about these 2 broken equipment slots. I don't know what's going on there. Free trait. Blissful Ignorance, no. 10% chance to simultaneously attack 2 targets, or that. I think 2 targets. Blissful Ignorance would be good if it came up later. When I could, like, just nuke a bunch of shit off of the map. Big forest? No big forest. That's alright. I'm kind of getting fucked up by these vampires. Garlic? What is that? A village question mark? What do you mean a village question mark? Got a Capri Sun? Did you miss anything? Not really. But what do you mean a village question mark? Explagen. It says spawns a training dummy every 2 days. Alright, what do we got? Lose some evasion for attack speed. Lose some evasion for cleave. All of these points. What do you mean with the points? What are y'all doing? That's really all we got. I got nothing else from that pile of loot. What are you doing? That shield is saving me from some damage. Not very much, mind you, but... Time to fight infinite snakes. Gavinia. No, that's not. One of them fled. One of them died. Two of them fled. It's damage I don't have to... What is that, the training dummy? It's hella green. Who the hell are you? What are you sneaking around here for? Don't even try to come any closer, you bastard. The forest isn't looking for you. It doesn't need you. Just try and touch me, there'll be nothing but splinters left of you. But there won't be even a splinter left when I get to you. I'm getting tired of this. What are you? 100% chance to counterattack. That's bad. And spikes, so I take damage for hitting it. Constantly take damage for hitting it. Ow. 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 Thankfully it doesn't have much health, but now some log is trying to attack me and thinks that I deserve it. Strange. Can I put wheat fields? I can put wheat fields next to it. Why would I want to, though? Interdasting. Do it? That just spawns enemies for no upside. I don't know why I would ever do that. See what it does? If I get 2 wheat fields, we'll put it next to it and see what it does. Maybe it like fixes it or something. What is this? Did I have these before? Yeah, I did. I got it from the quest. Oh, there's your 2 wheat fields. There's my mountain. Wheat field. Wait, what is that? Overgrown field. Creates a field of blades on empty tiles during combat. What does that mean? Maybe let's not put the second one yet till I figure that out. All of this gear is garbage. It's because I'm not fighting enough enemies. Just do it. There you go. Now I've just made 2 mystery bad things. I should put another vampire down, like right there. What did it do to the village? Nothing, seemingly. Put a vampire next to that village. That's a good idea, actually. Why didn't I do that? 2 of you need to die here, please. Thank you. Finally took this fucking long to get a goddamn spider. Actually forgot I had that in the deck. What if I put a village next to the fake village? Can't do that now, but... Yo, these things fuck me up. I guess they're a hard counter to attack speed, and the thing that spawns it gives you attack speed, so... 96 damage. What the fuck did 96 damage? Help me, I'm fucking dying. I'm dead. I got bodied. Oh well, sometimes it'd be like that. Build a watchtower? Nope, didn't get enough meat, chat. My meat. What is this? Where does this go? Ah, I see. I think that's good. That's good. I don't even know what this is considered. Oh, it's down there. Okay. I just don't have enough slots. But meat stew? Yeah. I don't have space. Let's go as this guy and see what armor piece he gets. He gets a helmet. I don't know what a helmet does, so let's see if we can get one. So this class is King of Sustain because he has shields, which gives him innate defense, and defense is just a flat reduction of damage. He also has access to regen and vampirism. I don't necessarily like vampirism, but he has it. Would he for a healer class? Maybe. Retaliation damage. So it gives me spikes. Vampirism is lifesteal, yeah. The desert over there, fuck it. I get so many thickets. It seems like a really common card. The downside of having so many environment cards is I'm not getting as many cards to play on the field to get loot. And those things fleeing means I don't get loot, which kind of sucks. I see the problem with this. Trade-offs, I suppose. Can't have too many bonus environmental things because then your character is too weak. Might be okay. Might get the comeback. The game has mercy on me and gives me the appropriate cards here at some point. What if we just fight slimes the entire time until the boss spawns? Big brain. The slimes won't kill me until they do. Wow, level 2. Gray. These things aren't a threat until I have to fight something next to them. Then they become a problem. Also the fact that I still have no effective healing. He can... We should probably get like a meadow out at least so we have something. A village. You don't say. We'll put you right... Yeah, we'll put you there. It made the snake the quest. What if the snake runs? Do I fail the quest? Oblivion. And a rock. Having Oblivion's good, it means I can put another village down without feeling bad. Hello. A region. Let's go. Hello. Gives me cleave. I feel like a helmet with defense is probably better than counter. If it ran, that one ran. They're dabbing at me. That one ran. It just doesn't complete the quest. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm so mad. You can hear it in my voice. This is my mad voice. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Well, there's my village. Put you over here. Just Oblivion that. I don't need the double healing, but at least it gives me another fucking quest. That isn't. If it gave me another snake, I was going to just die. Man, just kill the snake. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta kill the snake. Don't let it run away. Use your stun on it so it doesn't run, you know? I hate that these things run. That's toxic. That's not toxic, though. That's really good. I did get a new emote. Palm made it. It's adorable. I love it. Don't run. It didn't run. Let's go. Got a ring. This ring is really good. I have so much cleave. Somehow there's still 3 snakes on that tile despite the quest completing. I don't understand, chat. I don't understand. Just a little bit of a slow start, but we're doing good. Like how organized all my environment tiles are. That one ran because they always fucking run. Now there's 4 of these jackasses. You people need to start dying. Stop running away, you coward. Plus 1.5 damage for every potion used. That's not gonna proc enough to matter. And I don't think Article of Protection is good. I'm gonna lose this shield just fighting the stupid worms every round. Maybe we just take Buckler. Even though I don't really like a counterattack. Take it. The reason I don't like the shield is that whole damage dealt to it is done ignoring defense, so it literally dies instantly. Like, these snakes will kill it in like 4 hits probably. So that ain't very good. I'm going to put this on because it has counter, and I just got a thing that improves counter. Crazy, I know. I need to get some tiles to put here between the 2 villages. I have like nothing on the map right now, because I haven't gotten anything to put on the map. Quest done. No. I have nothing to fight but worms. Whoops all worms. I do like how enemies sort of just kill themselves slowly. That's pretty handy. You better die and complete this quest or I'm gonna be sad, Snake Boy. He ran away. Ah. Excuse me. Actually, yeah. Fuck it. This worm is a jackass. It's fucking me out of loot and XP. No. Maybe. Sure. What did I pick up? This. 10% chance to receive 1 ration after killing a rat wolf. I'm pretty sure I have rat wolves in this build. They just haven't come up. Most of my deck hasn't actually come up because the worms keep running away and I don't get cards. Makes me quite sad. I ran away again. Please. Just build the fucking mountain so it spawns a harpy, I guess. Fuck it. What is this? Alright, I already had that. I don't get anything because the fucking worm is a jackass. This is a very slow burn build. The problem is the loot counter is going up and I'm not getting anything. So enemies are getting substantially stronger. And I, however, am not. Alright, worm, you need to die, please. Your friend ran away, that means you won't, right? Smile. Hey, let's go. It gave me a Pog helmet. Let's fucking go. That helmet slot's really good, actually. Just things hurting themselves when they hit me. I don't know what that thing was, but things hurting themselves when they hit me is pretty good. I lose counter, gain cleave. Nah. Counter is nice because we have the oh, a grove. Let's fucking go, chat. We got a grove. I don't know if this counts as adjacent. Let's find out, I guess. Oh, my quest is another worm. Fuck these villagers. These villagers are stupid. Fight the worm, forehead. It'll be easy. Look at how strong it is. Doesn't do any damage, so it doesn't matter, but look at how strong it is. It died. That ring is, like, not very good. Oh, there's the red box of doom, my favorite. Get another weird village? No, because I've not been getting cards. The shield, however. Good shield. I have counter attack speed and evasion, and all of these things are like fucking with each other. counter resets my attack gauge, so... And evasion means I don't counter. Might need to reset. I mean, I'm okay for now. 10 extra defense off of that is pretty good. Like, I have 35 defense, so it's not like I'm in any particular danger at the moment. Proceeds to fight 2 of these, one of which is a quest. Very good. I'll still win this fight, it'll just take a bit. And a lot of potions. Oh man, a meadow. Wow. Amazing, astonishing. But yeah, you can see how badly we're falling behind because there's nothing to fight, so. And the worms keep running away because they're jackasses. All I needed was the fucking forest thingies. That does count as adjacent. That's unfortunate. Wait, where am I? Oh wait, no, the forest doesn't count. It's just they move. I forgot about that. What does ruins do? It gives, here, I'll show. It gives a random resource shard, spawns a worm. Random resource shard means it gives you a nice spread of everything. Worm number 1 runs away. Worm number 2 dies. Yeah, the worms are fucking me up. What these? A lot of HP, magic damage, we lose a lot of defense. A sturdy stool, what? Extra regen for free. Nice. Another trait. None of these are particularly good. I guess survivalist. I was hoping for the one that gives you armor for every loop. Armor for every loop is crazy good. There's the bandit camp. Kinda forgot about that little tidbit. That there little tiddly bit. Welcome back to Wormville, my favorite video game, where we fight worms and not much else. Hello. Holy shit, spiders! Another village. We may as well do the village. But also fucking spiders, something to goddamn fight. Let's go. It took long enough. Population worms and this slime, apparently. Spiders spawn really frequently, so they're a good fodder. That is a lot of regen. And then when our health is low, our regen becomes, what, 8.2. Are we pogging? It's an Oblivion. Do I Oblivion the Goblin Camp or keep it just to have something to fucking fight out here? That's a good question. Alright, we're gonna have another village. Oh wait, no, it's 10 of those. Okay. Not a village question mark. Red Square of Doom says hello. Why are goblins bad? I wish my internet would function. Maybe that's why. Goblins are fucking my internet. Goblin leaders have a trait. It's not a terrible trait, but goblin leaders attack very quickly, and if another thing dies on the field, they're real mad about it. But they also make everything else attack very quickly. So if there's a stack, they become dangerous. And they spawn quickly, so here's your trait. Plus 30% damage if an ally dies, it's my fucking quest target, that's bad. And then attack speed plus 15 for allies, but that's my quest target. This is really, really bad. Help. Fucking kill it, please. Alright, we're good. Nice. We got counters. So I am tempted to Oblivion that. As you can see, it's a bit dangerous. It does hurt itself a lot, because every time it hits me, it damages itself. So maybe it's not too bad. Because every time something hits me, they take 33 damage. So... Alright. I'm just the Lord of Regen now, apparently. We're starting to pick up a little bit. It's a very slow start. We're on fucking loop 13, by the way. Loop 13 and the bar is halfway. That's really bad. We are healthy though. Like we're handling enemies. So maybe the slow burn is okay, I don't know. Hi Lord Regen, how are you? I'm doing okay. My typing isn't, but you know, sometimes it'd be like that. Lose a little bit of regen, gain a lot of counter. It's probably worth it. Road Lantern. Fuck the snakes. The video game. Or fuck the goblins, the video game. Fuck the goblins. I don't want a 4-stack of goblins to be goblin about. There's my fake village. And the goblin has become the quest target again. Is this bad? Let's find out. Oh, it's not the leader, that's the target. Okay. Oof. Another set of spiders. We lose the counter. Counter heals me. If anything, I want more counter for the healing. 13. That's a counter weapon with regen. Holy fuck. I have 9.7 regen. This seems wholly unnecessary. And then if my health is low, what is that? 19.4? God damn. Lose the regen, gain vampirism. I think it's worth it. Do the vines make sure everything dies? The vines eat things below 15% health. When they eat enough, they spawn Big Chunker Boy to consume me. Problem is that regen's, like, compared to the damage I can take, that regen's not very much. So maybe we should start shifting towards vampirism? Purely? Vampirism and evade, maybe? Like, I know counter heals me. Vampirism and counter. Yeah, vampirism and counter. If we can get that. Yeah, our damage is starting to get high enough where that's probably the go-to. I'm still worried about these goblins. Gobbling over them. Gobbledygoos, as they're known. I think at this point we just oblivion them. We have enough other shit to fight. Let's see here. That does not have what I want, and it removes my counter. Oh, my dummy boys. My dummy thick boy. I think we've already met. Out of the way. Wait a minute, why do you look like me? I'm a big fan of yours. The trees talked so much about you, they even made me in your honor. I'll be glad to get out of your way, but I'm afraid I can't walk. You see, I've grown here. Literally. Cut me down. I don't want to put you to work, but it's really the only way. But cut harder, because I'm going to fight back. What a weird dialogue between these two. What? I can't go against the will of the forest. Is this a good place to cut, he says. Oh my god, that damage. I wasn't expecting such a nice talk with a piece of wood. As you do. We do so much incidental damage, it's actually kind of crazy. Vampire. Up here. Oh yeah, you wanted me to put it next to that. We'll get another one. I forgot about that plan. We'll get another one. Or I'll die, one of the two. My quest target. My quest target has a lot of health and is currently consuming my innards. And it's dead. Spiders. Spiders. Go down there. Oh, there's our big meaty boy doing his little shuffle in the forest now. Big meaty boy is dangerous. Reminder. More damage, more counter, less regen. That's fine. Counter attack speed. See, while that counter is good, the attack speed is not. Maybe it is. But I lose the vampirism. Counterattack during evade. Maybe we just fuck counterattack. Are we winning? Yee. Maybe we just say fuck counterattack, go vampirism evasion. It didn't do anything. Unfortunate. All it's done is make that fight harder now. How's your 12 attempt going? 12% vampirism, lose evasion, lose counter, lose regen. I don't really care about the regen. Counter sucks, but... Put spiders next to it, just put everything fucking next to this thing. We'll figure it. Oh fuck, there's two spiky boys. That's bad. I'm gonna take so much damage in this shit fighting these fucking things. Why does it hurt so much? I need more Wheaties. It's ass. Are you PFing? Bats. We're on fucking loop 15 and I'm very worried, actually. Oh, just the healer? I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, getting a healer, I guess. On a Thursday might be a little weird. I guess 2 AM on Friday at this point now. Jeweler's magnifying glass. Raises the chance of finding a rare item by 10%. That's good. That's good. That's real good. I could get more vampirism, slightly less damage, no counter, but that's fine. Because I'm trying to get some evasion. I ain't got any fucking evasion. I've realized a problem with my plan. I ain't got no evasion, chat. I don't know what this voice is either, but this is actually what I really sound like in real life. That armor is shit. Why is it so rare? I mean, it has 3 substats, I guess. Basically, the goal here... This is such a slow run. This is the longest expedition and nothing has happened. I want vampirism and I want really high evade. Because evade gives me free counters now. And it just means I take no damage. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Bruh. Oh, that loot though. That loot though. So preferably I wouldn't trade evasion for counter. But I think... I don't know. I don't think we trade evasion for counter. I am in Florida. It's true. I do in fact live in Florida. Anything outside of that? Attack speed, regen, evasion. And then this shit. No. Most dangerous slime. 76 damage from a slime. And it reduces armor every time it hits. Monk. Minus 10 armor from 2 hits, chat. 2 hits. Why? Why is it so strong? It's just a slime. Is that permanent? No, it's just during the fight. It's permanent from the fight that I get it in, but it wears off when the fight ends, thankfully. Otherwise, slimes would be fucking impossible to kill. Or impossible to deal with, I should say. Everything's hitting really hard. Like, attack scaling on the enemies is faster than mine, so... Fighting multiple enemies I am much better at. In case you haven't caught on to that. Single big hitters just fuck me up. Oh, what? Attack speed and evasion, but I lose the vampirism. No dialogue this time from this lad. And they have 400 health now. Plus 64 and 164 damage worth of counter. Oof. Yeah, stuff's just beating the shit out of me. Like, we're not doing bad, mind you. I can't use that village. And I don't think I want to spawn more mountains to be perfect, or more forests, because it's going to make another one of these. Could put a field next to it and see what that does. Yeah, I was dead on any other class for sure. At this point, I think my biggest saving grace is just reducing the amount of enemies that are in some of these places, if I can. Oh, we got a 3x3 and nothing happened, so... Just places where there's big enemies, or even just reducing the big enemies in general would be good. 1100 health. This might actually kill me. So we have no potions. Alright, well, we're alive. I'm up there. I'm almost back to camp. So I think we go back to camp and just leave. Because we're getting heavily outscaled. Unless I can get some god gear to do something about this. Lose a little bit of vampirism, gain attack speed. I have so much fucking attack speed. Two pots and 950 health. You don't think worth? Nah, I don't think that's worth either. Alright, what do we got? Why can't I upgrade you? Oh my god, that's expensive. Unlocks the town card. I want to know what the town card is. Just a better village, possibly? But like, I don't even know what this shit is. I've never seen this. I only have one of those somehow. Let's see if I can build anything. Build a watchtower. Can I build multiple watchtowers? My limiting thing is food right now. I can build multiple watchtowers. Or a lumberjack. I think watchtowers. Hello. That's a nice structure. Sturdy, reliable, useful. I nearly started to believe it. My boys are trained to see quite well in this mist. They'll support you in battle if... That's a typo. They'll support you in battle if you're within a crossbow's reach. I like that typo. Okay. Let's keep building a few of these around places. Well done. More towers means more soldiers. More soldiers means more arrows. More arrows means more arrows. It's true. So we're out of wood. Okay. I can build multiple forests. I guess it gives me a resource. I don't know. Yeah, but I need to build another farm, probably. That didn't unlock anything. I'm going to get rid of forest. And get rid of... meadow? Put battlefield on. Maybe just that. Just leave it at that. Take spiders off? Yeah. Chrono crystals? They double the effect of a day passing. So for instance, if something were to spawn an enemy every 2 days, Chrono Crystal makes that spawn it every 1 day. It has usefulness. I think it pairs well with Rogue. This thing. Because it means more trophies more frequently. Spiders are good. Yeah. They take up a deck slot. Or I could get something else. Yeah, we'll leave it in. They help get around ruins? Well, technically not. They just gave me some cards. I suppose that technically counts. Arsenal. Where do I put the arsenal? Alright. See what you got for me. A grove off the bat. And we're gonna stack shit next to the camp. Because we get assistance next to the camp, so it's just free damage. Gave me 3 identical helmets. Just look different. Very good. Very good. Optimal equipment, if nothing else. God damn, a village already? Are you fucking me? That's basically what I was hoping would happen, would be it gives me a thing there. It says adjacent to the camp. which means this tile and that tile will get assistance. So I want to stack things on those two tiles if I can. It's crazy how much stronger shit gets. 3.6 damage, and then these were doing like 75 when we fled. That scaling is harsh. Oh my god. 5 damage, 1 attack per second. Do they scale? Because that's not very much damage. Plan may backfire if that's all the damage they do. I mean, it is still 5 damage. Do we do it? That's such a death sentence to do that, but it's early. They don't help against the boss, yeah. Let's try. Of course it spawns 4. It says up to 4. It fucking always spawns 4. More spitters? As much as I hate to use it up here, I think we road lantern this village. Because it reduces the number of ghouls that are over there. Not the most efficient use of it, but... If you could give me loot that isn't shit, that would be stupendous. We may still die here, regardless. So we really don't have, like, the cleave or anything to deal with this. Ring? Sure, road lantern? Yeah, maybe. A better helmet? Really? That's gonna be magic damage, I guess. I like the animation they have for eating the corpse. They just face plant into the ground. Gotta road lantern the fuck out of that village and see if we can maybe do it. Fucking... God damn it. Still just 5. They attack quickly, so there is that. Oh, they do scale a little bit. Okay. Jesus. Okay, so they do scale a little bit. And collectively they do more damage than I do, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. I can't do a proper build with the gear I have, so I'm not really fussed about it. A trait. This is good if I had more defense. I think we will eventually have more defense, so... I'll put another vampire up there, sure. What'll that do? Literally nothing. What these? More defense? More defense means more hit. More hit means more kill. So this will be easier to deal with because it's one less lad. I would lose the defense, right? What if I just stack pure defense and everything hits me for 1 damage? The true strat. I can't lose if nothing can hurt me. Yeah, those archers definitely add up. Making these fights significantly easier. And here I was pooping on their damage. Imagine. That's the first fucking shield I got, I think. Oh wait, we had that one, never mind. What you got for me? A helmet. I lose the vampirism, among other things. But sure, what could go wrong? Besides literally everything, because I don't heal now. Wheat. Are these not spawning scarecrows? That's every well, it's every 4 days, he says, right as a scarecrow spawns. Unfortunately. That's damage I'm taking that I don't want to take, you know? No more Lord regen? No. Not right now. Perhaps in the future. Alright, time to see what happens to this village. Because this is the 3rd loop it's been ransacked. Stop eating corpses. You weirdo. I lost my oblivion. Man, that sucks. I was waiting for a village. I should have just built the rocks. Shit. I'll put that over there, I guess. That sucks. Not the end of the world, but it's gonna fuck with some stuff, so... Agrovia. Where do I put this? I don't know. Like, there? What could go wrong? The archers are here. So let's see how much damage they get on a loop. 1.5. That's all they need. So many rocks. Yeah, skilled armor. So now we have the thing that gives us damage with armor, and we have the thing that gives us armor. Let's go! Oh, alright. Stretch. Should stretch. Need to set that on like a 30-minute timer to remind me to stretch every 30 minutes. And one to stand and drink for every 30 minutes. Like that. Well, don't all use it. You want, like that fucking Howard Stern show, We for a We? The only reason I know that is because that lady died. It feels bad. She held too much water in. Did you know? You can, in fact, drink so much water that you poison yourself. Did you change something to where we can't see the redeems? Nope, I have touched nothing. There's an oblivion. Time to spend all of our fucking points. All of our things. Cards. Whatever the fuck. Don't at me. If it is a setting, I don't know. I've not touched it. I don't know why you can't see it. I can see it, obviously. Bing. I really need you lot to drop, like, better equipment. I guess it is only loop 5. It's not like before, or it was loop 10 before I built anything. Oh, I should be putting the desert over there because it's free. Two road lanterns. You see yours and Miggy's? Well, that's all that redeemed. So if you can see it, it's just Miggy that can't. Oh right, Count's lands. The village is thriving under the vampire's protection. Heals 165. Gives a quest with a better reward. But that's worth it if you can do it then, because god damn, that's a lot. I wonder what the reward for the quest is like though. Ow. Another oblivion. If I had another village, that would be great. Like I could try to get another Count's lands. Or I'll just get another ruin. Fuck the ruins. They're stupid. Hmm. Yeah, they just get a flat 1.5. I need a village. If I make more rocks, it's going to spawn another goblin. Don't want a goblin. Or a gnome. Uh-oh, Meat Lad came out of the forest. I don't like when Meat Lad comes out of the forest. Look at him strolling up like he owns the place. Where's my quest at, actually? Oh, it's a spider. That doesn't matter. All of this loot, what the fuck's happening? complain about loot, you get loot, man. Who would have guessed? I know. Again, you complain about loot, you get loot. I lose the regen. Might not be bad. Or might not be good, but we'll see. There's my village. So I still have Oblivion. Let's do the village. Oblivion U, Wheatfield, Wheatfield. We risk the vampire. I think we do. It'd be good if I could get some lights over here like I did with the other one to make it easier. But there's no guarantee of that, and I used my lights that I got earlier over there, so... My lights, my ladies. I forgot to put it over there. God damn it. Oh, I killed my quest. Where's my, like, Omega Great Amazing reward? It's fucking nothing. Yeah, the lore tells you the Count's not evil, and he maintained your villages. So I figured, you know, it makes a good village, but I didn't realize it was that good. It's also hard to get, so it's not like I wasn't trying, you know? Having to deal with 4 ghouls and a vampire is very bad. Wait, put me over here. Using desert instead of rocks because I don't want to spawn another goblin. Two spider cocoons. Or just melting cards, which is probably okay. It's very... oh wait, shit, I did it again. I was gonna say, it's very deserty over here, and then I remembered I'm supposed to put them over there, but I have a memory of a fucking goldfish. I was gonna say schoolfish, but that's not the correct word. So meat golem's dangerous, but we're next to the village, so... Also gives very good loot. What do we got? We got regen, evasion. Regen, evasion's better for us right now. Regen, evasion. Hello, it's me, Lord Regen. A treasury. Gisp. Put it there as I inevitably put more shit over there. See you, Murd. Have a good night. Murd. Lose some regen. Gain defense. Is that defense worth it? Remember, we get a little bit of attack every time we get defense, so... It's a fucking mimic. It's always mimics. Oh wait, trait. Pretty sure we've used a lot of potions, but who knows? Who knows how much value that gives us? Here's my billion ghouls, unfortunately. Ah, of course, spawn a ghost. Spawn a ghost that did something. Presence. What do you mean presence? Lowers attack speed of allies. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I killed you. I don't really have any control over that, but I appreciate it. So many cards. So little health. I don't think I can do the number of loops to actually make that shit work. I don't think I can do this loop at this rate. Oh, there's a lantern. We need something. Not spiders, I can tell you that much. We need not spiders. But the spiders are very hard to fight, but their loot is shit, so. Not healing on that village is kind of rough. Bing. Bing. So many bings. Two of them ran away because fuck me. Well, it appears we'll be able to do this loop. Assuming the scarecrow doesn't kill me. Okay. Another road lantern. Make that easier. Maybe we can keep going. My quest is a spider again. I wonder if the loot for the quest is hidden on the enemy too. Use this to heal. Could make another village. Fuck it, let's make another village. And then we'll oblivion that. Abandoned camp. Give us the healing to continue. I was gonna put rocks down, but I think the extra village is worth it. Oh, what? Old painting as well. Oh, that's the boss damage, right. Vampirism, sure. Higher up we go, the better vampirism is. Yeah, I think the quest loot is dependent on the monster, and spiders give fuck all loot. Hopefully that wasn't a bad trade for the extra vampire. It might be, who knows? I certainly don't. Now we're back at the village. Hello, sir. I'm here to improve your village by killing you repeatedly. It lets the vampire drink blood until he's happy, and then we get a good village. It's all good. You know, sometimes you just have to consume corpses. It'd be like that. Understandable. Spiders are good for getting cards, but after that, I don't know. I think we're wasting monster space by having them on the board and getting them as quests. But damn, are they good for cards. Hello. What this? He's not worth. He's not worth. Kind of forgot about golems existing. Away from camp is not a very good place to have golems. Vampirism, but I lose the regen. Is that worth it? I mean, 13 a swing is certainly more than I make off regen. I just don't get that outside of combat like I do regen. Trade-offs. I think regen starts strong and then stops being good unless you get tons of it. Unfortunately, that's a lot of desert. Desert P. That's someone's name. Not just like a weird thing to say. Don't at me. Maybe we can, well, we probably aren't fighting the boss this time, but we could spawn it again. Maybe. We're about to loop again. Estoy looping, and everything's gonna get real shit again. Lantern goes over there. There's that. I lost my vampire. I was gonna put a vampire on that one too. I guess we could compare it. So 285 HP versus 150. So it's an extra 130 healing. Plus the better quest. Which keeps giving me spiders, so it literally doesn't matter. Because they're garbage anyway, but... you know, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. I lose some vampirism for counter. That's probably worth it, actually. More potential hits. Lose vampirism for counter. That one's not worth it because it already had counter on it, just not as much. Proceeds to head back to getting shit for loot. Let's go. I like the water drop loot noise it makes. I'm not quite sure why it makes that. Another trait. Counterattack during evade. How much evade do I have? Literally none. Take that. Chance to stun, question mark. Alright, game. Just because I complained about loot doesn't mean you give me all of the loot. Now we've gone from vampirism to fucking regen again. I just can't get one set of good shit. I gotta go back and forth. Like an addiction. This wasn't the one that gives me a revive, right? No. I was gonna say we could fight the boss and take a revive, but we don't have that luxury. Unfortunately. I guess that's the trade-off. What are the other one? Oh, it takes HP off your armor. That seems really bad for the class dependent on HP on your armor. I guess 3 HP per soul enemy you kill. Eventually you catch up to that, I guess. Beacons. Everything has beacons. You have a beacon, I have a beacon. We have beacons together. We have an oblivion as well. Let's put some rocks down. Fuck it. Since I don't care about what it spawns anyway. There we go. More HP. Which makes my potions better. Hey, which makes my damage better. Not by very much, but still. I love when it makes it's fucking scarecrows the quest enemy. The thing that does 1 billion cleave damage, just fight that. Forehead. At least it's not the meat golem. Meat golem can cease. It's my vampire. Well, the boss is literally a single piece away from spawning, so we can't loop enough to get that village anyway. I do want to see something. It doesn't spawn buildings around it. I would fight it, but look at those resources. With that auto retreat, I don't know, we'll just do it manually. It said hold to like auto retreat, but I didn't trust it. What does upgrading that do? Area of effect is increased by 1 tile from the campfire. Eyes emoji? That seems good. I have to upgrade them individually and it's kind of expensive. Can they afford anything? I need a lot of whatever this thing is. What is that? Orb of expansion. I guess I can check what enemy gives that. Does it show here? From fights with more than 4 enemies. Ah, that's why I don't get very many of those. So it forces you to fight that. I think upgrading the watchtowers is good value. Takes those too. And a lot of food. This tower allows us to see monsters from a greater distance. Very good. I think that's our best bet for upgrading. And then supplies, we don't have any fucking space for stuff, so I guess this is why you want Mud Hut for storage, for all this shit that I can't use. And then crafting. I don't want to craft with food, and I don't need to craft with that, because I don't have any fucking space to put stuff. I will. Alright. We'll end it here. It's 3 a.m. Getting late. Throat getting dry, etc. Thanks for watching, chatting, hanging out, all that jazz. I see yous guys next time.